Letakkan jarimu di ujung zaman, tercenganglah seluruh dunia.
Tuhan, mungkin kau ku abaikan, tak ku dengarkan peringatan. Ku sakiti engkau sampai perut bumi. Maafkan kami ya Robbi.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning to honorable judges, good morning to all the teachers and the other participants. First of all, let us thank to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala who has given us blessings and mercy, so we all can participate in this competition without any trouble at all. Secondly, may salawat and salam be with our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who has guided us from the darkness to the lightness. Thirdly, I really want to say thanks to the committee who has given me opportunity to deliver my story. Before I begin, let me introduce myself. My name is Tsabitha. I'm from Manaman Harapan Junior High School. Here I want to tell you a story with the title, Joy and Sorrow of COVID-19ers. One day, Wita Tamala wiped the sweat from her forehead. That day, the air in Jakarta was quite hot and she was obliged to wear an astronaut suit to treat a patient with the isolation of COVID-19 coronavirus at Tsabitha Central General Hospital. Invited to talk in midst of her busy life on Thursday, Wita admitted that she was afraid and anxious when the hospital was appointed as a nurse for a patient with COVID-19. But over time, she made up her mind and surrendered herself to God Almighty. First of all, I'm afraid, but the time is not running out, said Wita when met CNN Indonesia at Tsabitha Hospital, East Jakarta. So we all do that with a sense of pleasure and calm, she added. Wita's family was also anxious, especially after learning that the virus had killed many people in Indonesia. Now, there is something different every time Wita leaves or came home from work, because her family must always ask about her condition. The family is okay. The most important thing is to maintain health, keep nutritious food, drink vitamins, and drink a lot of water, she said. Wita said that you have to be patient yourself. 4 hours endure the heat while wearing of personal protective equipment. Even though now she is no longer paranoid about corona, she had to get used to bathing many times a day. I entered at around 11 a.m. 1 p.m. already entered the isolation room, she said. It was very hot. Astronaut clothes came out from the isolation room. My clothes were all wet on the sweatband, she explained it. Wita admits that one thing that keeps her enthusiastic about working is her closeness to the patients. She is well aware that the psychology level of patients under supervision and the corona-positive patient is not very good. When they first arrive, they must have been confused and sad. Even though not all the cases of corona immediately end with death and with care, even though there is no vaccine and the body's condition will also improve. One of the patients told about her trip abroad. She was very happy to hear such a story, as if she had gone aboard. Indeed, we like to confine the patients in the room, so it's closer, she explained to the chapel. There's a special COVID-19 ward in Tsabitha Hospital, a place where the nurses are located. The room is boarded by a glass door with a patient room. To enter the isolation room, every medical personnel is required to wear PPE level 3, consisting of N95 mask, surgical mask, hair cover, hazard gloves from toe to head, apron, eye protection, face shield, 3 until 4 layer latex gloves, shoe protection, and boots. T-shirt make us look like an astronaut and limits our vision because it covered with goggles, face shield, and coveralls. The heat is incredible and it feels like when you panic because your face is covered with N95 mask, which is thick with surgical mask, so that just breathing becomes uncomfortable. In addition, we cannot just open PPE because if it is opened, most of it must be thrown away. Since PPE is limited and no one knows how long this pandemic will end, we cannot be careless. We are as long as possible, at least 2 until 3 hours or even 8 hours. Our fatigue had paid off after the patient was able to go home because the PCR swab test was negative. However, there are also many positive COVID-19 patients who are hospitalized with congenital disease, the most of which we encounter are pulmonary tuberculosis, diabetes, high blood pressure, stroke, and obesity. The death of a patient like this beyond our control. Without being accompanied by COVID-19, this disease is often found in Indonesia and the handling was standard. The condition is not always severe and dangerous. Even without accompanied by COVID-19, the patients with stroke, high blood pressure, and diabetes can get worse and die. However, if this disease is added to COVID-19, the condition of this disease will get worsened, so it often is death. The moral value of this story is Allah Almighty over all things, and humans are only weak creator. I think that's all from me. Thank you for listening my story. I'm sorry if there's many mistakes, and don't forget to take care our health.